Good morning. Paul Georgia from Allendale. It's January 23rd, Wednesday morning, and just a couple days from now we'll be having the annual Allendale Ag Leaders Conference, and Drew Lerner is going to be there to give us some insight and direction on the market and what we might expect for the upcoming growing season. Reading his comments this morning on South America, the models have changed just a little bit from last night. They've added a little more moisture into the next week forecast on the GFS model and the Euro ensemble as well. They still have bouts of heat, however, in the forecast, but it looks like a lot of Argentina will be getting some more rain and some well-needed rain next week. So we'll see how that develops. It's kind of like the rains in the southern plains, where they have been forecasted 3-4 days out, but never seem to arrive to the areas that need it. So we'll be watching that very closely. Traders will be watching that closely to see if the moisture does develop. The crush margins in China has been very good, and a reason why they've been buying soybeans. The demand for soybean meal there has improved, and price of soybean meal has also increased. So that's driving some of the export demand for soybeans. However, when you look at corn and wheat, not so exciting. Yesterday, export inspections was only 11 million bushel, just not very much at a time of year where we should be exporting a lot more. Also, overnight, South Korea did buy some feed wheat from other than U.S., and it just is another thorn in the side, as you might say, with our good corn buyers buying other sources and other substitutes instead of U.S. corn. Open interest, however, did increase yesterday on the strength that we've seen in the bean market. Corn market open interest increased as well, although it was kind of a reversal day that we've seen, where we were higher and then ended barely higher on the close. We've also got February options expiring Friday, and that could give us some excitement here in the last hour of trading or so. There also has been some movement of soybeans yesterday on the rally. Processors are reported to have bought quite a few beans here for the next couple weeks, so they were able to get some beans purchased and farmer movement here as the price of soybeans jumped yesterday. However, when we look for other news that are affecting the market here today, it's very quiet, waiting for some type of news stories or headlines to move the market here. We are overbought in soybeans. I think that's something that we need to pay attention to, and it's certainly a reason why some of the farmers may have sold. We've had several days of up markets, and now we've taking advantage of that is certainly not a bad idea. In the livestock trade, the cash cattle are still waiting to trade this week. We had product a little firmer yesterday on a Tuesday, up 75 cents in choice, up 139 in select. Futures bounced yesterday, but then by the end of the day sold well off of their highs, and we're lower here this morning. And the cattle market needs some confidence that we can consume the beef that's relatively high price. Even though supplies are tight, we need to have U.S. consumer demand to support our beef prices. Now, yesterday Japan talked about starting to import U.S. beef again in February. That will certainly help, but not enough to keep this market or turn this market from the free fall that we've seen in the livestock, especially the cattle trade here over the last week or so. Pork trade cutout values there were up 123. The cash hog market should see a lot of hogs move here in the next few days. The extreme cold weather that we've had here early this week has slowed down movement. However, packers and producers will also catch up here on getting these hogs move the market that didn't move earlier in the week. So I expect some weaker trade there in the cash as we move forward into the end of this week. We've got the conference coming up. We are looking forward to seeing all of you there. If anybody's got any questions, last minute registration is still available. You can give us a call at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.